Hi, this is Judd Apatow. I am the director of a new movie called Funny People,
which stars Adam Sandler, Leslie Mann, Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, Jason Schwartzman, Eric Bana. Funny People is about a very famous comedian named George Simmons who finds out that he's sick.
It's too early to know who's winning the fight, the medicine or the disease.
Did anybody ever tell you you have a very scary accent?
You are a very funny man. I enjoy your movies.
And I enjoy all of your movies.
Which movies?
The ones where you try to kill Bruce Willis.
When I lived with Adam in the early 90s, it was my dream to make a movie with him.
I auditioned for Bud Friedman at the Improv. He okayed me, made me a regular.
Good for you, man. Congratulations.
You shouldn't have lost all that weight, man. There's nothing funny about a physically fit man.
I know, it's lame, right?
Yeah, no one wants to watch Lance Armstrong do comedy.
You know, well, I've been a really big fan of yours. All of us, we kind of grew up on your stuff. You're gonna die!
Guys, that was George Simmons on the phone.
He wants you to write jokes for him.
What?
Yep.
Why?
I'm thinking about doing a lot more stand-up.
Okay.
And my assistant got pregnant. I didn't even know she thought she was a lesbian the whole time, but
They can get pregnant too.
that's nice. That's very nice.
I got friends like, you gotta get married. My wife she's the best cook. My wife's the best. You got it. And I'm like, my cook's the best cook.
I don't want to speak too soon, but we may have beaten this thing.
I was getting used to being sick. I was actually thinking I was pretty good at that.
Get back to your life.
The original idea was, what do you do if you get sick and you get better? Can you keep using the wisdom that you got when you were sick?
There was always the one girl out there that got away. Guys have that, and serial killers have that. The one that got away.
How could you cheat on me? I was so hot.
You are so hot.
I was hot.
I can't leave her alone here. I have to save her. Save her from her beautiful house and lovely husband and delightful kids.
Baba booyah.
Baba booyah.
Baba booyah. Baba booyah.
Sounds like a scene from Deer Hunter.
I realized how hairy I was the other day. I'm playing tennis, I looked down, and I could see the hair on my back in my shadow.
As a former stand-up comedian and obsessive stand-up comedy fan, this movie is the culmination of my journey in comedy, so I'd like to get it right, because I will not be allowed to do it again. In order to make the movie work, everyone had to seem like a real stand-up comedian, so we needed people who had either done it or seemed like they could do it. All you have to do is act like you're having fun.
We were shooting the big scene at the Orpheum tonight. This is kind of the culmination of the movie.
We had spent 4 or 5 months trying to make everyone seem like a real stand-up comedian, and this was the sequence where they actually had to look really good at it. My whole life has been about family and comedy and my friendships and relationships with funny people. I look at the movie as an opportunity to say something really thoughtful that's funny and communicates with people, but also while providing the thing that you think it's going to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, George Simmons.
It's great to be here. It's great to be alive.